Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back to the friendliest Tim that you know. At least I hope so. If you find a Tim who's friendlier than me, I'll be so fucking friendly to them. You will not believe how friendly I'll get on their asses. Oh, look at that Vanguard of Etruria. Look at that palette. Ooh, I love it so much. Love a good black and gold. Because I'm a Warhammer fan. I'm a big dork for fucking badass color palettes like that. And really make my inner emo teen go crazy with lust? I don't know. We get to see a little Magnus sprite. It's cute. It really makes him look kind of bumbling and goofy, even though he's definitely not that kind of personality, but maybe he's just not that great at being a mage yet. I don't know. Do you know? I don't. Let's see. We'll move to Toonie. We'll move Toonie around. She is a $2 coin. We'll move my homie. We just need to block him, right? He's got a lance, but it's an iron lance. It's not too crazy. We'll move up Hims. Move Hims down. Move Eagler down. Switch to an iron sword. Might as well sacrifice on Civil. Get a single point of experience. Take it where I can get it. And we'll move Uther up to continue getting support points with Marcus. Whenever I use Eerie, I end up getting her a support with Uther. I don't know what it is. Even though it's not like true TRU romance, doesn't end up in like a true romantic setting, so I'm sorry to spoil that for everyone. I still like to see it. I think they're fun and sassy and cute when they flirt with each other. I like it. But I'm gonna try my best to see Marcus Uther A. Try my best. So it might not happen. And I apologize if it doesn't. I'm also apologizing for the burps. It's just not really something I control. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. Wish you hadn't done that exact thing. That's pretty good. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna be irritated, certainly, but not put out entirely. Let's see. We're gonna need some lances. So I'm gonna have... I want Magnus to be able to sell his friggin' red gem, but I also want him to get some experience so we can sort of see how he do. Also, I can't really spare him right now. He's muy importante. I don't think we should do that, but we can do that. That's pretty good. That'll chip that MF right down to lethal range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll... Unless this homie's got a throwing halberd. Yeah, we're okay. Does have a halberd though, so I could not kill that guy with Isadora. Should not do it with Iglo. With an igloo. Let's see. I could do it with Eerie if I killed this Lance boy with Sybil immediately. Let's do that. Let's get that out of the way. Give him a stab. Get stabbed in return. Give him a stab. Pretty close. I think we're only a couple levels away from Pegasus Knight Sybil, so I will take it. And then we have... Let's mark some shit. So I think we're going to be okay on that front. I really don't want to bait out the mini-boss, because as much as I derided his abilities as being typical monk, you can still dish it out in a way that I'm not entirely comfortable with. Let's see. Uther can only hit that archer. Everyone else can hit other stuff, so I'm going to have Uther come down and smack-a-lack this archer. Sometimes I forget about his animation, how he reminds me of Roy from Smash Ultimate, where he just kind of smacks him with the sword, like using the sword like a bat. Which makes sense, because that's kind of what you... As far as I understand, not having grown up in the medieval times, nor really having studied it through anything outside of having a preference for fantasy books and games, as far as I understand it, a greatsword would just be used to kind of clobber people with anyway. So, fuck it. He's doing it right. She's got various things going on. How do you do Isadora? Isadora just kills it. Isadora just freaking probably kills it. And Eerie does good stuff. Good stuff. Let's try to chip. I gotta make a decision. Am I using Tony or not? She's not doing great on the level ups wise. The weapon triangle advantage is fine. I might as well just use Hussar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna burn Tony to the ground. I think I'm gonna use Eerie instead. Or Hussar instead, really, but you know what I mean. You guys are smart. Oh, I feel bad. Whenever I see that Lady Mage sprite, I always think of Nino. It makes me feel bad. I don't want to kill Nino. I love Nino. Because I'm Tim Friend. How could I turn down Nino? It's impossible. I do like that casting animation a lot too. It's just slightly altered from the shaman animation, but I like that it gives a little bit of extra juice. The old juice caboose. I was gonna use Eerie against the guy. Great. Feeling smart, feeling strong about that. Okay. That means I will put somebody in a forest to fight that man. If I do a Lance Reaver, no, that's weak to axes. That's far, far worse. Alright, let's have Hussar put in the hits on this boy. Give the kids with the spectacles spectacular fits with this boy. Let's see. Is he gonna murder anyone? Yeah, he's probably gonna murder Sybil. Probably shouldn't let him murder Sybil. While he's doing that, grab his torch. Pah! Another day wasted. Another day that fiend prowls about unchecked. You there. Have you perchance crossed a robed man in your travels? He babbles like a half-crazed child and has but one arm. No, nobody like that. A shame. Here, keep this with you. Until I can find and detain him, the nights hereabouts are not safe. I will not be keeping that voice, because holy shit, my throat already hurts. We did get that torch, and the torch is important. We did the plinky damage. We'll go up and we will whack him with an iron sword. And we are going to communally cross our fingers and pray. That's because that's what you do with crossed fingers, is you pray that we are not going to get murdered by a halberd at 19 damage. It's got 12 defense. I don't remember how the math works, and I can't look it up because this is a Let's Play. What will the people think if I take time out to look up something? They'll think it's just like the Persona 5 playthrough. But don't worry about it, Tim. I'm not. You're worrying about it. Whatever. We'll bring Isadora just kind of down in general and Harkin forward in general. Alright, what's next, buds? Everyone... Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be A-okay on that one, my mans. Okay, Eagler, geez. Go off. Great. Love it. Looks like I'm a little quiet on the capture. I'm gonna slightly crank it up. Alright. So here's one of the waves. It's just some Cavaliers. They don't have any crazy business going on. And it looks like killing that axe fighter did not bring out the rest of the good time crew over there. So that's great, because that means when that wave comes, it won't be as strong. I will start moving up our slow people to meet that wave up top. We're gonna try. We're gonna capital T try to kill Horus in this one, preferably on like the last turn or after we killed like the last guy. Just because we want that light brand. So we're gonna need a Lance Reaver from whoever's got the Lance Reaver. Oh, it's Markin or Eagler. Isadora gonna come up a little bit. Eagler gonna come up and give her the Lance Reaver while sitting on the fort so he can gain his Hitch Peacebeck. Magnus is going to wait for a while Hussar gives a heal staff, receives a red gem, gives a fire. And Marcus is going to take it. Marcus is going to check the enemy's attack ranges. Alright. Could be voice. We will just have Uther take the jav. And then Marcus camp next to his good friend Uther so that he can get A, a support bonus, and B, well, let's talk. I don't know if I've seen this in a long time either. What a sight we must make, hey, Sir Knight? A truly mismatched lot if there ever was one. Excuse me. Perhaps, but there is something to be said for diversity in the ranks. Regardless, I get the sense that you wouldn't be very comfortable in soldier's kit. You're right there. I've always been more of a brawler. Standing in line with your spear out, waiting for the order. Tension drives me mad. I prefer being out in the thick of it, on my own. You speak from experience, it seems. Yeah, I tried the career thing, but it didn't work out. You're still yet a boy, and you're already quite skilled. Consider joining me when I return my lady to Caelin, and I guarantee we can find you a place of honor. I don't know. It's very kind of you to offer. All I ask is that you think on it. First, we have a battle to win. Alright, that I know how to handle. Oh, Harkin has a tragic backstory. No. I don't know who could we get Eerie to support with? I think it's mostly with characters that we don't have yet, that I haven't seen. Because I've seen her with Uther a lot. I've seen probably B with Magnus, and that's fine. Like, I'm not insane about it. If I'm going to use both of them, I might as well get them to support, but at the same time, I might want them split up a lot of the time, so they won't get the support bonuses with each other as much as I want. Ugh. These are the decisions. Alright, next time on Tim Friend, we will countercharge this wave of horse people. Alright, bye everybody.
We're Tim Friend.